friends, I hope you are doing well. Welcome back to my channel where we talk about tech, career growth, productivity, and life as a digital nomad. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Shreya and I have over 5 years of experience in the tech industry and I'm currently based in Seattle, Washington. Today, I want to talk to you directly about why you should consider a career in the technology industry. Lastly, before I get started, I would love it if you would consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel. So let's get into it. So let's talk about the technology field a little bit. Chances are, if you're watching this video, you already know what it is, or you've at least heard of it. For purposes of this video, I'm actually referring to the technology field in a pretty broad perspective. Usually, tech companies are innovative, constantly evolving, and have some sort of software or hardware backing at least some or all of their products. Today, I want to tell you why you should consider working in this realm. And you'll definitely want to stick around for the last one. It's the biggest reason for a lot of people. Tech is one of the most versatile fields out there right now. Just because a company is in technology doesn't mean that you have to have an advanced degree in computer science or be fluent or proficient in 10 different programming languages just to get a job. In fact, that's a common misconception. Tech teams have roles outside of programming, such as quality engineers, product managers, product designers, etc. Programming is definitely not the end-all be-all of a tech team. And tech companies are just regular companies. Just like any other company, they're gonna need marketing resources, they're gonna need human resources, they're gonna need people in art, they're gonna need people in finance, they're gonna need people in legal. So do not be discouraged if your skill set is not explicitly in computer science. There's definitely a place for you in tech if you want there to be. This goes the other way around too. Virtually every company out there needs tech roles. So if you're already in a non-coding role in a tech company, but you want to specialize in something else, you could actually take that non-coding work to a non-technical company as well. Let me break that down with an example. If you work as a product designer at a tech company, you could take those skills to a medical device company. So take that medical device company, for example. Chances are those medical devices need to interact with human users somehow. And chances are you're gonna need software to do that somewhere or the other. And obviously, someone's gotta design that software. So this is where your role as a product designer comes in. See what I mean when I say tech is super versatile? Let's talk about learning. In tech, you're constantly learning. No two problems are the same, no two bugs are the same, no 2 days are the same most of the time. If you're a person who easily gets bored by monotony, tech is definitely the place for you. Each day is mentally challenging and stimulating. Every day, technologies are evolving and constantly improving upon themselves. And just like that, you'll be aiming to improve your product every day through software optimizations, data optimizations, product research, market research, user research, you name it. And to be the market leader, you're doing things that no one has done before in a way that other companies haven't used before, and you're building technologies on top of other technologies in a way that someone else has not done before. You guessed it. You're building tools using technologies in ways people have not thought to do before. Or in a lot of cases, you're building new ones altogether. If any of this is cool to you, tech is definitely a place that will welcome you. Switching gears a little bit. Because of how well the tech industry is doing, it's amazing to see how much a tech company will do to keep its employees happy in the name of employee retention. Companies want to keep their employees around for as long as they possibly can, so they'll go through pretty far lengths to keep them happy. This includes things like listening to employees' goals, providing them with mentor matches, or allowing them freedom to maneuver their career, usually within reason though. Some companies will actually match a newer employee with a more experienced employee so that the newer employee has someone to go to for questions and generally has some mentorship and guidance around them. A lot of companies also feature ERGs, or employee resource groups. These aim to foster diversity and inclusion within the organization and are another indication of how far a company is willing to go to keep their employees happy and fulfilled. And I can't possibly finish this video without saying what's probably on the tip of your tongue, what you've probably been waiting for, the tech lifestyle. This encompasses things like compensation, benefits, the flexibility. In parts of the US, it's actually not uncommon to hear people right out of their four-year undergrad degrees getting six-figure job offers just in base salary alone for jobs like software engineering, product management, software quality engineering, technical program management, and the list actually keeps going on and on. While compensation definitely should not be the main or only reason why you are considering a job in tech, it's fair for it to be part of the equation. In many cases, tech work can actually be done remotely, which means there's a lot of flexible remote jobs out there. There's a lot of flexibility to work around time zones. And when we go back to these offices in person, many of our offices will include things like Tesla charging, gourmet coffee machines, state-of-the-art chefs that'll cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day, childcare, etc. Retirement account matches such as 401ks are some of the best in the industry. This includes things like healthcare coverage as well. If these factors interest you at all, I'd highly recommend checking out a job in tech. So there you have it. I hope I've convinced you all to at least take a look in working in technology. If any of this resonated, please feel free to leave a comment down below. I would really appreciate that. And if you're trying to convince your sister, your niece, or even your parent to consider a role in tech, don't hesitate to send them this video. To those of you who stuck it out to the end, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. And I hope you got something out of watching this video. As always, I appreciate you so much, and I'll see you next Thursday with another video. Bye.